I think I did for fun, like how many boxes of rubber chicken or chameleon or
Well, like a stock list.
a stock list. But after I did, like, let's see how much money we're gonna make here, and then
You were
you
rich.
guys were
Yeah.
rich. That's a good example. What we've done for the films was the Marauders map that you guys kindly gave to Harry, and
Yeah, thanks for that.
and
Selflessly.
yes, and the Daily Prophets, all the chocolate frogs, and all the school books, and of course our favorite set that we worked was the Weasley's shop.
We actually got that quite wrong the first time because we loved designing packaging. When Stuart Craig said, "Here's the set, fill it with product," we were kind of like, "Wow, that's lots of beautiful opportunity to create beautiful packaging." But it was too nice, and I'm really sorry. But we realised that two teenage boys who just wanted to sell as much crap as possible in the craftiest way possible would not be spending a lot of time sort of figuring out the typography and layout.
Or make every beautiful packaging gorgeous with ribbons and stuff.
So we kind of went back to the drawing board and thought, we need to make this more. I think Stuart even used the word vulgar.
Yeah.
So again, it's about sort of harnessing your characters and how best to imagine how you would have created that work, that product, to sell it to as much as possible to all your mates and rip them off, and all those little things that the psychology, if you like, behind a moment. When you went into that shop for the first time, I don't think we've ever asked you that. Like, did you feel like, oh yeah, this is like, or were you like, God, I wish there was a so and so? Or
I always remember on the fifth film when we first saw the Skyrim snack box for the first time, and a bit like you saying, like, how it looked like it had been rushed out, as it were. Like, literally, like they got a massive paintbrush and just slapped green and purple paint on it. When we went to the joke shop, I remember being in there and thinking there was some amazing artwork on there, like where they'd done. I remember there being a Pimp My Broomstick, play on the old Pimp My Ride program. That was on like the upper level, and then so some of the stuff which was obviously dedicated to more like the pimple cream and stuff like that looked a bit more feminine, and then so I think that's definitely how Fred and George operate.
I remember it was probably the only set. I know it was definitely my favourite set to go on, not just because there was a 25-foot version of myself outside, but the whole colour of it. But also, I remember it was probably the only set where every student who was inside, in between takes or in between setups, didn't want to leave the set. They wanted to still look around because the detail that you guys had put into all the props was so strong.
Oh, really?
They just wanted to see what was going. Like, it was literally like a real shop. And how many? I'd say almost everybody, when they left that set that day, was saying, "I wish that was real. I'd be great to have that product or that product." Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.